Mirez. Ball played in field by Rushford. Neptune, sorry. And it's picked back up by Rangers, but it's played too far ahead of Bailey. Antoine towards David. Neptune goes wide to Corbin. Back to Ross Russell. This is Pear. Mirez. He has to go all the way back to his goalkeeper. He thought for 1 minute playing a long ball and then decided against it. Isaiah Lee putting some pressure on the defenders. Mirez to Timothy. Rushford being harassed by Hutchinson. Goes back to Mirez. This is Antoine. That's a good ball. Played right through to Rushford. Here goes Rushford. And, well, he's being held back. And it's going to be a free kick for Central FC as they make a couple substitutions. Central. Neptune is off. And Corbin is also off. Douglas is on. And Thompson is on for Neptune. So Thompson for Neptune and Douglas for Corbin. Here is a free kick. Rushford for it. Goes over the bar.
Tell you what, I wonder how far off that was. Devonish gave it a lot of attention. Eventually just tipped over the bar.
Let's have a look at the Sportsmax app moment. And there was the ball played wide to Daniel David. Mistake from Alexander. And Daniel just threw it on and put it away from the keeper. Well taken goal. Very, very composed. That is your Sportsmax app moment. A goal scored by Daniel David. Very, very composed finish by him. Suppose, yes, you can say there was a mistake by the defenders, but when defenders make mistakes, you need to punish them.
They don't.
Oh, God, here we go. Here is the throw, sent upfield. As Rangers looking for this third goal.
Tell you what, their numbers.
They have some, well.
That's a bad ball.
Well, how did Isaiah Lee not put that in the back of the net?
I think in his defense, Colin, it was a difficult chance because he was always trying to contort his body to get connection on the ball. I tell you what, Colin, that was not far off at all. And I would have bet money on him. Put it in the back of the net, yeah.
Great run from Sid Rose, but here goes Rangers.
Needed a good pass.
Through Raymond. Still, Raymond in possession. Sends it across. Sid Rose can't get to it. And it's going to go out for a throw. But let's have a look at that chance from Isaiah Lee.
I think the ball was behind him, so he had to almost contort in the end. So you have a better look at it here.
Yes, St. Rose.
Yeah, it's a delicious delivery by St. Rose. Chopping it back on his right foot here. And look at Lee arriving. Yeah, maybe Colin, he could have done better.
I think he should have hit it.
Because he could have timed his run. Yeah. Or maybe start to, of course, chop his steps to make sure that he is
I think he's
hitting the ball at the right point.
I think he went too far forward, Brent.
Too early.
Yeah, too early. That's the
and he probably should have awaited the delivery to make the adjustment and make the run. And I may even argue to your Colin that he had enough time to make the adjustments before putting his head on the ball. Yeah, but you put it all those factors together, that was a chance.
Yeah, you would expect Isaiah Lee to really put that in the back of the net. And that would have been a cruel blow to Central. I tell you what, you see some of the spectators again here at the Horquetta Recreation Ground just taking in this game. Of course, we are on FIFA Plus as well. So, spectators well relaxing up here at the Horquetta Recreation Ground as that ball is played long forward. But Raymond is there. He's had a good game. Bailey can't keep it in. This is Russell. Mirez. We have 2 minutes left, plus added on time. There may very well be a couple minutes of added on time because of the injuries we've had. Through set up field. But here goes St. Rose. Oh, Darwin just couldn't control it. Actually, that was not St. Rose. That was Josiah Edwards making that run, going up the left side, having the shot, and taking a deflection and has gone for a corner. Here is the corner, left-sided corner. It's going to be taken by Edwards. This is Isaiah Lee. He's really created problems. Sends the ball across. It's gone for a corner. So Josiah Edwards is going across to take the corner. So here is not a great corner, and it's blasted away. A poor corner from Edwards. Should have done better. But here's Raymond with the throw. Gets it to Lee. Lee fighting against Russell. Looking to turn and twist with it. And he gets a throw in. Ball sent downfield. This is Rushford. Getting it to Woodley. Wiley coming to put in the challenge. Still, Woodley holds on to it. Plays a good ball to Daniel David. Sends the ball across. And eventually it goes out. And it's going to be a corner. Not a bad ball from Daniel David. There is the sent in field. Sent back in field by Daniel David again. And it's cleared away. He's worked really hard, Daniel David. Rushford with the corner, is it? Doesn't look like Rushford who's going to take it. No, it's not. It goes in and it's hit in the back of the net. It looks to be Mirez. In the second minute of added on time, the corner came in. It was low and it was not dealt with, and then Mirez had the easy chance of just putting it into the back of the net. So the corner by Thompson was low and it was not dealt with by the Rangers defense, and Central FC take the lead again. Isaiah Lee. It's going to be sent downfield. Giving chase. This is Woodley. Raymond with the header. That's good from Hutchinson. This is Thompson, the man who took the corner. Gets it to Ross Russell. Daniel David. Gets it to Rushford. Back to David. He's really put in a man of the match performance, Daniel David. He's been everywhere on the field. He's created problems for Rangers, as well as he took that goal very, very well. The ball played wide. Sent in field, looking for Woodley. Too close to goalkeeper Devonish. Lee. Heading it on. And Edwards, is he brought down? The referee says yes, but it's just outside the box. Oh, a red card. He's given a red card. Let's see who has got the red card. We'll get a good idea of it here. It looks to be Timothy who has gotten the red card. Yes, it is Timothy. Well, this game has had everything. Josiah Edwards brought down. He was just about to pull the trigger. And Timothy brought him down, and immediately he's been handed a red card from referee Nyron. So we have had just about everything in this game. Five goals, a red card, and what an opportunity for Rangers to equalize here in the final minute of added on time. Edwards is the man who's going to take the free kick. Josiah Edwards, the substitute.
Iko no 5,000, Mak.
We have played the 5 minutes. No doubt there's going to be some extra time here. Here's Edwards. Oh, he hit it over the bar. A poor free kick, really. Should have done better. Goal kick. Headed away. And foul committed by Hutchinson on Daniel David. Rushford has a crack. Loose ball is picked up wide. And the referee blows the whistle to indicate that he's played just beyond the 5 minutes. And Central FC, MIC Central FC, they've come away winners here by 3 goals to 2. The goals scored firstly by Corbin, the equalizer from Williams. Then Daniel David put Central up 2-1. Equalizer from St. Rose at 2-all. And then Mirez got the winner in the 90 plus second minute of added on time to give the victory to MIC Central Sports here, to MIC Central FC Reboot. Not an easy victory, sorry. It was a very, very difficult game, but they eventually won it here by 3 goals to 2. Let's have a look at the highlights. So referee Nyron was in charge of this game. And the first bit of action, and then it went to Corbin, and had the easy task of putting the ball into the back of the net to make it 1-0. And then a mistake here from the defense of Central. Williams should have had the shot. He didn't. The ball ricocheted to Alexander. Alexander then played it to Williams. Look at the room and time he had. And he just put it into the back of the net to make it 1-all. But still, Rangers was pressing for that second goal. And Daniel, a mistake. Daniel David put it into the back of the net to make it 2-1. And we went in at the half with Central leading by 2-1. And then a chance for Tyrone Charles. Headed it over the bar. You had to think he should have done better and at least get it on target. And then here was Rangers through Isaiah Lee. Look at the room. He had no room, but two defenders was on top of him. He had the shot, ricocheted off the post, and went to St. Rose. Let's have a look. And St. Rose had the easy task of putting it into the easy second goal to make it 2-all. And then the corner from Thompson, it was not cleared. It went to Mirez, and Mirez just hammered it into the net. And that was it in the 98th minute +2 to make it 3-2. And that was the end we had. Well, let's go to the man of the match. It's Daniel David. Let's have the presentation. There is the presentation to Daniel David. The reboot presentation. So Daniel David, the man of the match. Let's go down to Brent Sancho, who has the interview.
Thank you very much, Colin. I'm joined by man of the match, Daniel David. An important 3 points first and foremost from a team perspective. How important was that win for Central FC?
Well, this one was very important because we know this is the last game going into a break. So we know we had to get the 3 points to stay second, to come back out and start the new round going.
Well, certainly so. Let's talk a little bit about your performance, a battling performance against a very plucky Terminex La Horquetta Rangers team. How important was it for you and Antoine to win that midfield battle tonight?
Yeah, well, Coach Man always tell me we know the opposition we're coming up against, and me and Antoine as the two engine room players had to stay and try and manage the game as much as possible because we know the team we're coming up against.
Well, you did a little bit more than manage the game. You were able to chip in with a goal. Talk us through that goal. What were you thinking when you were advancing towards the goal?
Well, getting the ball free, all was on goal just to score the goal.
Certainly so. Enjoy your carnival break. Look forward to seeing you in the next round.
Yeah,
Congratulations. Neil David, the man of the match. Of course, I'm now joined by Coach Kwamina. Certainly, Coach Kwamina, a game that at one point with the changes that you made in the second half, you felt you would have done enough to, by minimum, get a draw.
Yeah.
What's the case?
Yeah, I think congrats to Central. The boys didn't do bad. As every game go along, they're learning, and game